Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to Torchlight 2 Modded Madness. Got a few new fun and exciting mods to show you today. Alright, first off, quick PSA, I was going to have a new class to show you in the form of the Templar Paladin by Draconius Knight. However, there seems to be an issue with it. Unless you are running only that character, you cannot load any other characters in Torchlight 2 with that mod in. I took out all of Draconius' other mods to make sure it was that one in particular. And it just seems that there's something in the Templar Paladin or Templar Knight. It changes when you're in character selection. There's something wrong with the code. I don't know what it is, but it just causes the game to crash. However, positive things. Got a new pet mod. This is ArcSpec Mod. That's a cool looking Techmage. We're just going to call her... Yeah. And this gives you a bunch of new fun pets to play with from the beginning of the game. We've got an automaton from the Mapworks, the Armored Crab. Let's see if I can find that. Automaton Armored Crab. We got the Swamp Flyer. We got the War Beast. The Angry Skull. Where is the Angry Skull? I know he's here. Aha! Look at that badass. And then we've got Dark Fairy, Ghost, Jackal Beast, Mole Beast, Mimic, Giant Spider, Vampiric Spider, Skeletal Torso, Imaginary Pet, which is actually nothing, Roachling, Gargoyle, Panya, Zombie, and a Partridge in a Pear Tree. Now, another mod that's actually been out since, I think, day one, is the Mod Unbinder, which I found out that is a workaround to updating your community class mod pack characters. If you have a character that's like from a different mod and it will not let you run it, if you have the mod binder in, you will switch to whichever mod is higher up, or if you don't have the right mod in but you still have the character data in. So like my Techmage, which is part of the community class mod pack, DrHorrible, which is a girl now. Wait, there's DrHorrible. He started out as a community class mod pack character, but now I am running the Techmage Alpha, the standalone mod, which means that I can skip it by just unbinding. I don't lose anything because all the item files are still in there, so win-win. And now you know about that. And that creeper you see following me is part of the pet and fishing overhaul, which I will put in an annotation because I did a full video on it for Voodoo Rush. He was digging it. I made him a video. And now, aside from that, there's actually a new version of the Community Class Mod Pack that you can just see around you. Bandit redid his mod pack. He has the old one in an archive form, but he's not updating it. Or what am I saying? Not community class mod pack. The combine them all mod pack. And it's got all of Z Particles mods like fast resume and quit, hide your or safe dialogues. And let me just re-equip my weapon. There we go. It's got all sorts of things. It's got minimalistic loot borders, legendary weapons by Rusty, map keybinds, better blood effects, better loot colors, enhanced character creation. This is looking to be about 20-30 mods in here. And what else I've got is the Adventure Mart, which is this guy right here and this guy right here. These are done by Draconius Knight, and what it does is it just makes the vendors actually have useful stuff that is usable. Like it's no longer trash food. This is new. I believe these are socketables. These are custom socketables. Which, I'm digging this. This is cool. Now, let's go over to the other one. This is the other guy, Cromwell. He's just got basic stuff. Not really anything too crazy. And then we got other stuff like another gold bond thing. We've got the goldfish, which is part of the pet and fishing overhaul, I believe. And then we got this one. And this is like for a bigger pack. Like if you just did a big run of the gold mine, which I'm actually going to make a video on how to get the most efficient like time to gold ratio out of the gold mine. Because you can do it a lot faster. Like pro tip, skip everything until you're at the king. Now, let's see. Do I have anything else to show you? Well, since we're here, how about we take this newer Techmage for a spin? Because the Techmage has gotten a significant update since I've last done him. And also, I didn't really show him at the starter level that I prefer to show him at. So, yeah. And also this helps because I don't have a new class to showcase you. I will be making a video because I just got my Theolentus to level 100. But, there are a few problems with him right now, which I will address in that video. So right now, a few of the things they've updated is the trees are updated. Hammerbots now summons 3 by default that stay indefinitely. And it only has 5 points to be put into it. And those 5 points, once you get to 5, the Hammerbots will have rockets to fire. Disintegrate, same stuff, although I believe it's a little tweaked. I've actually moved away from Incendiary Buckshot and put more points into Rocket Salvo, which is fun to play with. It's this move right here. It fires 5 projectiles at base. It's not as powerful as I think the stats on it say, but it's still pretty useful for taking out trash mobs. Then we've got Power Draw, which does more mana, and the Death Ray, which is this beauty. Lasers. Haha, I am an evil genius. Okay, I'll stop. Let's see if I can't get my fame level and see if I can put a point into the Techmage's Death Ray or the Rocket Salvo. And this is the Rocket Salvo just taking out trash mobs. It's not very effective against bigger mobs. That's what you want Disintegrate for. Disintegrate is still a little OP, but it has been brought down. But it's not OP to the point of where you're not having fun. Like, you will have a lot of fun with this class. Just because. Like, maybe it's just my opinion, but the way the class acts and how it plays, it's enjoyable even if you know you are virtually unstoppable in some frames. Or maybe it's just that I'm so used to playing a Theolentus that had no vitality points in it because I need to focus on strength and dex. So I am not used to being able to take so many hits and do so much damage. Because right now I'm a Vitality Focus build, or Focus Vitality, and I can take a hit, but also I do massive amounts of magic damage. Like, this is me just cleaning house. Let's see if I can't increase my fame. Oh, it's almost there. We need like one more dude and we can get a fame point. Get out of my way. Do not impede my domination. This is my world. Oh, and another thing, the Hammerbots will die very easily if you, like, bring them in somewhere where they're in over their head. I gotta figure out where I am right now. Running, 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 running as a supervillain. Like, this guy is totally a supervillain. Where? I just don't like Darren Kuyu 1. Darren Kuyu leveling Dungeon 1 and me do not get along. I found our way out. And let's just murder. Which, another thing, Disintegrate goes a lot faster now. Ooh, I love the Death Ray. Although the Death Ray sucks up mana. That's another thing, the mana usage has been balanced. Okay, now that we're in a safe spot, let's put a point into... Why can't I put points into Rocket Salvo? Okay, I think I just found a bug. So instead, we're going to put points into Corrosive Alloy Coating, which is another ability I like. It's from the Biohazard tree. However, I like it because I'm a staff user, and this adds a armor degrade plus shield breaking chance and poison damage. So this is worth putting your points into if you're going to rock a staff. You know, that's all I've really got to show you today. Thank you very much for joining me. All the mods will be listed in the order I have loaded them in the contents of the video description. I very much hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about any of these mods, feel free to leave them in the comments. Feel free to talk to me on our Torchlight in the Reddit magical website of content. and I swear one of these days I will become active on the runic forums. I will evolve out of lurkerdom. It's hard for me, but I'll do it. I promise. Thank you very much for joining me. Happy modding, Torchlight fans!